Hello. Today was meant to be, it still is, but the 20th of October, but it is now gone 10 o'clock at night and I have not vlogged. A couple of reasons for that. I had work. I woke up late for work, so I did not have time to vlog before I went. I could have vlogged on the way to work, but because I was rushed, it's not really something I thought of. And also because I was rushed, I didn't want to risk, me taking longer because I'm vlogging. So then I didn't get time to vlog before I went to class after work because I had to get changed, get myself sorted, grab all my books and everything, and basically head back out the door within 20 minutes. And then I had class, which I can't record. And then since then, I've been doing straight study. I had a test. I had 2 attempts at this test. So I needed to prep for that, do that. I did both attempts. The second one was worse than the first one. It was like all the curly questions came out. But that's fine. They take the highest attempt, so I'm happy. But then there was other courses that I need to study for and things like that. And so I couldn't really. I was focused on coursework. And then I came home. And I've just been tired. And I had a little bit of a MCAL mock-up. I'm not going to put a spoiler because it's not really a spoiler. It's just about my colour placement. But basically I picked the wrong colour and I didn't realise until I got to the end, like where I needed to change colour again. And I could not be bothered ripping back. So there's a couple of colours that are around the wrong way in one section. I might see if I can mirror it on the other side so it looks less, like it looks intentional rather than less like a mistake. But it's like, I'm too tired for this. I'm not doing this. I'm not ripping back. There's been so many false starts on this thing. I am not ripping back. So we are making do with the boo-boo. And it's my shawl anyway. So is anyone going to really notice that 2 of my colours are on the wrong way? Probably not. I'll give you a quick rundown of the day and then we'll pick up tomorrow. This will be another combined vlog because this video by itself would just be so boring. But I have not given my official notice. That is something I need to do over the weekend. I need to write it up. But I have told my manager that I'm moving. So cat's out the bag. That was not a conversation I was looking forward to, but it needed to be done. I need to give 3 weeks notice. So, and I think I'm going to finish on a Monday. I was going to finish on a Friday, but then I would have had to put notice in today. And again, as I said, today's been nutso. So that didn't happen. And so I'm going to send it. I'm going to write it up over the weekend. Either send it on the weekend or write it up or send it Monday morning. I'm on leave next week. I've got confirmed annual leave for study because I have exams. And so I'm basically going to be living in the library all of next week. I am yet to contact my landlord. That is on the list to do either this weekend or Monday. I need to email my exchange coordinator about something and a couple of other things. I ended up just making notes of them on a sticky note and like put a sticky note on my laptop. And then every time I thought of something I needed to do while I was in the middle of this test, I just quickly jotted it down. And I have like a list of people I need to contact about moving. Yeah. It's all feeling very real. I need to pack as well. And it's not just, packing what I need in my 2 suitcases, but I need to pack everything, or at least a chunk of it. There's some things I can't pack, but what I can anyway. It seems to be, it's gonna be crazy from here on out. It's gonna be probably all over the place until end of November, and then it will, I wouldn't say it settles down completely, because I will be moving around the country. I'll probably be in like 3 different cities in the space of about a month and a half. And so it won't fully calm down until I move in. So January, like first couple of weeks of January. Because you've also got Christmas in amongst that as well, and I've got to work out with my grandparents how that works. I need to tell them the official date that I arrive, because the day I leave New Zealand is not the day that I arrive in London. I leave the 21st, but then I'm stuck in, I'm trying to pronounce it the best I can, Guangzhou in China, for 30 hours because my flight got changed. I originally had a 7-hour stop. I now have a 30-hour stop. So, yeah. I get into Guangzhou on the 21st local time. And then I leave on the 23rd. No? Wait. That's not right. Is it the 22nd? I don't know. I can't remember. I know I leave on the 23rd local time and arrive in the UK on the 23rd. But it will be early morning on the 24th in New Zealand. So it's going to feel like I've been travelling for 3 days straight. So, but yeah, all that to say, just that things are a little bit chaotic at the moment. I need to sleep. Tomorrow is Saturday, but that does not mean rest. A house needs cleaning, chores need doing. I also need to study, because that doesn't stop. So I'm going to go to bed and rest up and get to it in the morning, because I do not want to be waking up late. I want to get stuff done. So I'm going to go to sleep. Not much knitting done today. I did a little bit on my Curious socks in between, like in study breaks, and then I knit, I can't remember how many rows, I think about 8 on the MCAL. I am way behind. I'm nowhere near Clue 3. That's already been released. I haven't even had a look at it or downloaded it, because I'm still on Clue 2. But that's fine. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to go to bed. I will see you in the morning. Sorry it's another combined vlog, but it would have been really boring. You would have just been watching me do quizzes and tests and read textbooks for like 6 to 8 hours. I can't remember even how long it was. About 6 hours, I think. It would have been so boring. So, I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Today is Saturday the 21st of October. I'm actually up in time for the market. So, also I need to go to the shop anyway because we are out of sugar. And we both have sugar in our tea/coffee, so no coffee yet. We're coffeeless. Well, not coffeeless, but sugarless. So I need to go to the shop anyway. But while I'm there, I'm going to get cash out and I'm going to try and get
some produce and some eggs from the market. It is nice weather today. It's not too hot, but it looks like it's going to warm up. Pardon me. And so I'm going to go do that. And then I've got cleaning and study and stuff to do after that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm probably going to go to the market and then either going to go do some study straight away or I'm going to do some tidying and then go study. The issue is a lot of the places I go to study, they close early. Some of them close at 2, some of them close at 4. And so, and some of them get busy. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I should charge my laptop though. That would be a good start. Okay, so I'm gonna go plug that in. And then I'm gonna go and get sugar, eggs, and fruit and veg. Hopefully the market makes it cheaper. That's the hope. Hello, it is now I think about 10:15. I have gone to the market, I've unloaded everything, it's all in the fridge where it belongs. Filled up the sugar jar so that there is sugar when John wakes up. I'm probably now going to grab all my uni stuff. Most of it's already in my uni bag, so I think I might just take that. And plus also a lot of it's heavy, so having the backpack makes it a lot more easier to move around. And go get some study done. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe have some brunch as well. So I'm gonna go to probably what I would refer to as my local and either go sit upstairs if there's, or I might go downstairs. Probably the downstairs tables tend to be smaller, so, and upstairs is nice. Hi Ash, it's my foot. Now she's stuck in the chair. Stop it. Ow! Don't bite. Someone woke up on the wrong side of the cat beds this morning. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go get some study done. I don't know for how long. I mean, I could probably do at least a couple of hours, 4 hours, something like that, and still come home, get cleaning done, all the stuff that I need to do. It's also cleaning day, so yeah, the bathroom needs doing, the whole house needs hoovering, the bed sheets need changing, all of that fun stuff. But also I am dreading studying for my taxation papers, so probably going to get that done first because I think I'm more likely to clean than I am to study. So we'll get that out of the way. Oh, something's on my foot. There we go. Ash has come to say hi, but then I'm going to move. Hello. Now you look. She bit my foot and now she's licking it. It just feels really weird. Cats are weird. Anyway, you done? No. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna go pack up my things so that I'm good to go, and I'm going to try and at least get some of this study done because oh my god, it feels like it never ends. So yeah, let's get a little bit ahead. I know I've got next week coming up and I'm pretty much going to be in the library all the time. But I can get a little bit done this weekend. My phone slips and me grabbing it, like catching it, it's switch camera. But yeah, if I can get a little bit ahead, that will be good. At least if I can go through and like label, like go back through the study guide and label the textbooks so I know where to find sections and things like that, be a good start. Because I've got four classes, not just taxation. If it was just taxation, it'd be fine, but I've got 4 to study for, so yeah. But I'm gonna go get started, and I'll see you later. Hello, it is now almost 7 o'clock. I don't know if a lot has happened, but I did the big weekly clean, which probably took about 2 to 3 hours. I did about 2 to 3 hours of study. We've just had dinner, and now I'm waiting for a Zoom. So, that's what's happened. I'm getting so behind on YouTube. Like, so behind. But I just feel like everything's happening. I think it was yesterday. I think I did mention it. I can't remember. But anyway, I told my work that I'm leaving. So, I was going to do it today. But tomorrow, I need to write up a resignation. Instead of not had to do that in years. Like 3 years. So, I feel very weird. I need to talk to my landlord. I need to message my family in the UK and basically figure out who wants to put up with me for what amount of time and where I'm going to be for Christmas. My plan, I'm hoping, is to be with one side of the family for Christmas and then the other side of the family for New Year's, but it really depends if one, they can put me up, and 2, if they want to. Until I move to my new home. I did not mention this yesterday, whoopsies. But I got an email this morning. It came through just after midnight, so I was dead to the world. There was no way I would have known it was there. But I got an email from the study abroad office because I had emailed them a while ago about, I got an alert through Blackboard, which is the kind of online learning platform that Dundee uses. And sorry, something's in my eye. And it was saying that it was overdue, but I wasn't aware that there was any. It said I had overdue assessments, and I was not aware of any. So I started freaking out and was like, is this going to affect, my possibility of getting into the program? Like, so many questions. And basically, I have had about, so far, this is the 3rd person. No one seems to know what's going on. It seems to be some kind of error somewhere. Either on the university's end, or I don't know, the way they've set it up somehow. I don't know. No one seems to know what's going on. The School of Business was like, I don't know what this is. We don't have pre-access tests. This is weird. And then someone else was like, oh, it appears that the alert has gone out to everyone, been sent to everyone, but it's only for 3 particular intakes. Intakes for 3 degrees. So that is anthropology, pre-med, and life sciences, which does not apply to me because I'm Bachelor of Business. Well, I'm Bachelor of Accountancy. I'm under the School of Business. So, it does not relate to me. So, okay, there seems to be an error. They've somehow, for whatever reason, we've marked it for everyone and it shouldn't be, so don't worry about it. And then last night / this morning, I got an email saying basically that they're not sure why I got that notification, and that I should ignore it, and it has nothing to do with my application. But they also said, and this is something I'm quite happy about because I was starting to think, oh my gosh, this is taking forever. It's been a month. What's going on? They have forwarded my application and my modules to the module coordinator. So that has been done now. They're in the final stages. Basically, what's going to happen is the person who's in charge of module allocation is going to review my module courses, and if they approve, then they'll let study abroad, or like the go abroad team, know, who will then send me an offer of place. So we're in the last stage of this processing, which is good. I just don't know how long it's going to take for them to process this piece of information, but we're getting there. We are getting there slowly. But knowing my luck, I'm probably going to get, like, congratulations, this is your offer of place, either the day before I fly out, the day I fly out, or while I'm on a plane. I wouldn't be surprised. For context, for anyone who doesn't know, if this is your first time, hi! I am a potential exchange student. I am in the last stages of the exchange process. I am a university student studying towards my Bachelor of Accountancy. My home university here in New Zealand has approved me. I have signed my contract. I am just waiting on my host university. So that's the context, but also I am going early. So semester starts on, I think it's the 7th of January next year. However, I'm going earlier. I'm going next month, into next month, for a couple of reasons. One, it's cheaper, but also it means that it's less stressful in the sense of moving. I don't have to go, because I'm going to have to go via London anyway. And, oops, this is getting very uncomfortable. My mum's side of the family, so my nan and my aunts and uncles, my cousins, are from Watford. My dad's side of the family is as well, but they have moved to Norwich, or Norfolk. They don't live in Norwich, but in the Norfolk area. And so, and Watford is driving distance, and train, from London. You can get the train like you can from between where I grew up in Auckland and the CBD. So it's one of those things of, it's a different county. It's Hertfordshire, but it is included in the Metropolitan line to and from London. Bit of interesting information. All that to say, I've got to fly into London regardless, because I cannot fly directly, even if I can't fly directly anyway, but with generally how I have to go about flying, my second flight, I cannot generally go directly to Scotland. So I would have to go via London anyway. And so I might as well go early, spend a month with family, and then move to Scotland after that. So, context as to why I'm talking about getting an approval letter as I'm preparing to leave the country. I'm not completely nuts. Slightly, but not completely. Also, I do have a lot of an advantage, actually, because I'm on a UK passport, meaning I do not need a visa. So that makes my life 10 times easier, and I do not need to pay for a visa. The only thing I need to make sure is, because I am on a permanent residence visa here in New Zealand, so I need to make sure that I take my letter that immigration gave me because even though my visa is an e-visa and it should, it's connected to my passport and it should come up when I scan it, it doesn't always. And I have had that happen before where it doesn't. And so I've got to take my letter with me, but also make sure that if I need to replace my passport while I'm abroad, I shouldn't need to. I shouldn't need to replace my passport in the UK, but I don't know. Things happen. But if I do, before I come back to New Zealand, I've got to make sure I get my visa transferred. Thankfully, that's nice and easy for anyone who has an e-visa. You just apply for it and they attach it. It's all done electronically. I don't know how it works, but yeah. So yeah, there's a lot happening. I've also still got exams coming up. I've got study week next week. I am completely off work to study. It's also, pardon me, it's also a long weekend. So no one's working Monday, so I wouldn't be working Monday anyway. But I need to check if the library, as in both the public library and the uni library actually, if they are open. Because public holidays, I don't know if they are. So I need to work that out. Otherwise, it'll be a study from home day, which is fine. I prefer going to the library, but not the end of the world. I just feel like I'm more productive when I actually leave my house. Next year will be interesting because, I have a desk in my room and I can study in my room. But considering that, from what I can tell from the website, the main library is open till 2:30 in the morning. Not that I'll be up that late, but the point is it's open till late. I'll just go to the library. And it'll probably be within walking distance. Actually, it will be because I'll be living on campus, so... Whereas at the moment I have to get the bus. Which is fine. I don't mind it. But it's not as easy as, I'll just go to the library today and, I've got to make sure I time it properly. But I'm going to get set up for a Zoom. I'll try and check in with you later. Before I go to bed. But yeah. I will see you later. Hello, it is now 11:45 at night, so I'm gonna go to bed. Was on Zoom, it was fun. I didn't go on Wednesday, so it was nice to catch up with a lovely group of knitters and just chat, yarn, and random stuff, have a bit of a giggle. So I enjoyed that. I wasn't tired and preoccupied with study, so that's good. It is now bedtime, so I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm still wrestling with my tumble dryer. It keeps stopping. It seems to get itself stuck, and then I have to reposition whatever's in it so it will spin again. So hopefully I only need to do that once and it will be dry by the morning, but who knows. I may need to put it on again. But that's okay. A lot of our appliances and things are old because a lot of them are second-hand. They are passed down to us, which we are very thankful for. It just means, obviously, with things being older, they don't work sometimes as efficiently as the newer models. But that's fine. Every now and again, have to readjust the tumble dryer. It's fine. I really don't mind. But our hot water cylinder is going ballistic. Well, not ballistic. I just can hear it a lot. But I haven't used any hot water. Oh, I flushed the toilet though. I didn't think that would trigger it, but I don't know. It's boiling water. Anyway, I'm going to go to sleep and I'll see you in the morning and hopefully I'll actually get some knitting recorded.
I haven't decided yet if I'm going to go to the library. I guess it depends what time I get up, how things go. We'll see. We'll see. All the cleaning is done, aside from, again, drying the washing and folding it and putting it away. And then the general day-to-day house maintenance. But the big clean is done. So, hopefully, I'll get more knitting time done. What? That made no sense. I'll hopefully get more knitting time. But for now, I'm going to go to sleep. So thank you for being here, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.